Mesmerized by euphoria mixed with existential vertigo. Cool.
I don't know whether I want what she's offering. Hello everyone, welcome to my new reaction video, and today is finally the day that Solar Power is out. So to mark the occasion, I've got my Melodrama top. I'm really looking forward to this album. It's been a long time since Lorde released the album, 4 years. For this album, I've just got to get in a mindset that this is completely different to Melodrama, with the singles, like I really like Mood Ring. We got to try and put Melodrama to one side and focus on this as its own thing. That's got nothing to do with Melodrama sounds, nothing to do with Melodrama. I'm looking forward to this album. It's going to be quite interesting listening to the song because I've got the album cover in the background, so I'm staring at Lorde's ass for 40 minutes. So let's have a listen to the first song called The Path. Oh, I'm liking the intro. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I'm loving the harmonies. Oh, so we're talking about the celebrity lifestyle with paparazzi. So she's slitting away from her life and wants a very, very private life. Ooh. I'm loving the harmonies. Weird listening to the album because I just keep staring at Lorde's ass. Oh, that drum came in a bit abruptly. Ooh. This is Defo talking about the celebrity lifestyle. This is a good one. Good start to the album. Defo sets the mood of the album being more chilled out and relaxed. Also explains why she's been away for 4 years, because she's been away from the private life and enjoying life before going on the path of writing a new album. Yeah. Ooh, I'm loving the harmonies. I'm a sucker for harmonies. And a classic fade out. That was a really good opening. It defo sets the tone of the album. Like I said, it's going to be a very chilled. I don't smoke weed or anything, but it's like an album you probably would smoke weed to. Talks about smoking weed a lot, so she probably did smoke a lot writing the album. Now if you're looking for a saviour, well, that's not me. If you're looking for someone to take your pain from you, she don't think she's a role model to people because she likes to stay out of the public eye, very like secluded away in New Zealand or on that island. And let's quickly go on to Solar Power. I've already reacted to the song before, so this might be just a quick segue into that song. This song, I wasn't really a big fan of the song when it first came out, but after a few listens I started liking it. I think I might prefer The Path more than Solar Power. Let me just listen to this a bit more. How to piss off the Christians. So this type of song leads to a new future for Lorde that's more happy and brighter and more upbeat, which basically sets the tone of this album because it's defo more upbeat than Melodrama and Ribs was. No, it wasn't Ribs, that was the name of a song from Pure Heroin. I do feel like this bit goes on for a bit too long. This part of the song goes on a bit too long. Yeah, I guess it's definitely more upbeat. Is she in love? Oh, so it was someone she used to be with. Oh, so she might be saying goodbye to California. Oh, yes. So it's probably her next who she lived in California with, and she left California and him. Hey, I like this one. I actually quite like this one a lot. I know it might not be everyone's type of music with it not being high production as Melodrama was, but I actually quite dig this. You don't want that California. Yeah. As Rihanna say, a California king bed. I know everyone might get a bit sick of guitars, but I quite like it. I just take a chill, weed smoking atmosphere Lorde's going for. Space here saying goodbye to a past lover in California, goodbye to California in general, because it just, she liked it at first, but then she saw it for what it truly was, and that's what made her want to escape. Yeah, I really did like that song. Like I said earlier, I know this album won't be for everyone because of how slowed down it is, and the production is completely 180 from what like Melodrama was, and the feeling Melodrama was, because that was all dark and this is all light production and light lyrics, and well, lighter than Melodrama was. It still has some sad lyrics in, but it still sounds lighter because she's not calling herself a liability for once. I really like that. That was probably one of my favourites on the album. Now we have moved on to Stoned at the Nail Salon. This one I have already reacted to before, and I liked the song, but I feel like compared to the rest of the album, it might be one of the weaker songs so far, but I'm going to have to give it another listen now and see if my opinions have changed on it. Yeah, this song is about her talking about her life choices and thinking what could have happened if she'd chosen differently, like with a music career, and where she would have been, and would she, most importantly, be stoned at the nail salon. Yeah, this is giving me Lana Del Rey vibes. This is a very relaxing song. We've not run into it yet, but I feel like an issue we may run into is that I feel like I'm worried some of the songs may sound too similar to each other as we get more into the album. I love it when she goes into her lower notes. I feel like one of the other songs should have, like California, should have been chosen instead of this one to promote the album. Ooh. Ooh, Fallen Through. Ooh. I don't know what she's singing about, but I'm enjoying it so far. Keep staring at Lorde's ass. Ooh, there's the production picking up a bit. I don't know how I'm feeling about the guitar, because I feel like I keep hearing this same guitar over all the songs. Ooh. What? Oh, what's happening? Oh, finally a switch up in production. Ooh. What's going on? I don't understand what she's talking about. I'll have a look at it later, but this production switched up. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this song's getting better and better now. This song's getting much better. Oh, the piano in the background. Oh, yes. Oh, this is defo going to be one of my favourites. I know I wasn't a fan of it at the beginning, but I feel like this is going to be one of my favourites. I'm going to have to get used to the guitar thing, because I keep hearing it all the time in all Lana's and Jack Antonoff productions, but majority of these words I don't even know what they mean. I still have no idea. It's like that meme.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but girl, I am living.
I have no idea what it's talking about. My brain's just, I don't know whether it's because it's solar power. I don't know whether it's like eco-friendly with fruit, or I don't bloody know. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. You can take him if you want him. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh, first production. I quite like this one.
The sadness
What happened to what?
Temperature is unbearable until you face it.
Are we off onto another island?
When you've reached your final destination.
I feel like this bit's a bit too long though. I know it's funny, but this bit seems like it's a bit too long.
Sunrise by Euphoria mixed with existential vertigo. Cool.
I don't know whether I want what she's offering. That song was alright. I feel like the last bit carried on a bit too long for my liking, but I really enjoyed the rest of the song. Basically it's saying, don't make the mistakes I made when I was 15 and stuff. Don't hide away from the pain and all the issues you're facing. Try and face it head on. From Secrets from a Girl you've seen, who's seen it all. I feel like I liked it, but I feel like the ending dragged on a bit too long. Now we are moving on to The Man with the Axe. So this is an interesting title, so I'm interested to see where this goes. We're already halfway through the album. Bloody hell. Is she falling in love with a good man with the axe? This seems quite similar to Stoned at the Nail Salon. This is what I worried about. The songs were going to sound too similar to each other because of the production style. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this song. It's a very relaxing song, but I don't know how it stacks up to the rest of the album. No, that keychain though. I don't know how I feel about this one so far. Probably need a few more listens, but I think this is probably my least favourite on the album so far, I think. Ooh. Oh yes. Why do we hear police cars in the background? Oh, this one's quite short. Already halfway through the song. Is that engine off in background? Who's that in the background? Hey. This one's alright. Was that it? That song was too short. No. That was a too short song. It was not even 3 minutes. Or just about 2 minutes. 100th girl. It's gonna happen again. The girls are like dominoes. After one goes, you're gonna get another one, and then another one's gonna go, and it's not gonna be like that. I think that's what it means. That was a good song, but it was just too short. Oh, imagine if it all goes all rocking, heavy metal. I'm joking. That probably won't happen. So complete opposite of you. So she's starting to become more confident because of this person being so talkative. Oh, she's not driving through the green light anymore. Oh, I actually quite like this one. Ooh. I feel like this whole album's vibe is basically laying in bed trying to get to sleep kind of album, I think. Not in a bad way, in a good way. It's like to wind you down and chill you down. I like the simplicity of this one. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites. Her vocals work so well on this one, because this is probably one of the most stripped down ones on the album so far, which is nice because it's not got that annoying guitar. It's not annoying, but it gets a bit repetitive after a time, so it's nice to have probably the most stripped down song on the album, but it's probably one of the best ones. In the pre-chorus, in the first pre-chorus she says it's got to say goodbye. In the next pre-chorus she says it takes flight. So it's like she now enjoys summer, because it seems like she didn't enjoy summer, but now she does. He's made her see the goodness of summer now, because she used to hate Good Summer, used to find it miserable, and she always used to do dark things, like the albums were darker, but now this one's light to show how more of a better place she is in and how much she actually likes Summer now. So yeah, this makes me like the song even more. So yeah, because it's definitely one of my favourite songs on the album. Bloody hell, we're getting down this album quick. We're on the last 3 songs, I think, now. There's also the deluxe songs, but I ain't got hold of them yet, so I'll see if you want me to do a separate video for the deluxe songs, just let me know. Oh god, this one's going to be quite a short song. I can see how quick it's going on the line. She and her last only person on this island situation. Yeah, this feels like an interlude rather than an actual song, I think, because of how short it is. I don't think this is gonna be more than a minute long, this song. Oh, it's just past a minute, but it's not gonna be a long song at all. I don't think I've even paid chance to lyrics because I've been complaining how short it is. It's so short, I don't get the meaning behind it. This definitely feels like an interlude. We are on to the single that we've heard before, which is Mood Ring. So let's give that song another listen. I loved this song, and it's defo growing on me since. It's probably my favourite single she's released. This has defo got the more in-your-face production out of everything in the album. Defo. Hey, I want to come to this cool spa weekend. Yeah, this is defo the best song on the album, 100%. The best single and the best song on the album, 100%. Nothing can top this song, I think. And the next one's 6 minutes, so I think that might be a bit too long for my liking. But we'll have to wait and see for that one. I already talked about the lyrics and how this links to the whole theme of the album, the summer theme and the spiritual and astrological side of the album. The atmosphere determines what mood I'm in, like a mood ring. This is definitely the best song on the album. So now we're moving on to the last song on the album, Oceanic Feeling. Well, let's see what this one's going to be like, eh? If you can hear organs. Ooh, this production's making me feel things. This production's different compared to the rest of the album. Maybe it's Lorde's After Hours of the album. Where it's a long song, but it's one of the best songs. Ooh, production switching up a bit. That same bloody guitar though. I wonder if this is going to link to climate change in any way, because I know she's very into that. This is starting to sound more like Pure Heroin. Production's getting bigger. Oh, it's building up. I'm liking the song, but I'm a bit worried towards the end. I'm going to start thinking it's going to drag, but we'll see. I feel like it's getting a bit repetitive now with production. This is a cool way to close the album with an instrumental ending, which I quite like a lot in ending of albums. Oh, I feel like the song could have ended there, but ooh, that was cool. That gave me shivers up my spine. Male voice or the lower voice. That was an interesting way to end the album. I'm not sure whether it was my favourite song on the album. I enjoyed it. At the beginning of the album she was hidden away from the celebrity lifestyle, but now she's kind of not in the celebrity lifestyle, but she's creeping back into real life and living a normal life in the sun, in her private life. Talking about what her family did in the background. Now a cherry black lipstick, dazzling gust on the drawer. I don't need her anymore. In Pure Heroin, her first era, she used to wear a lot of black lipstick and all that stuff. So she's gone away from that dark persona into a more summery, happier feeling, which is great because it means I feel like she feels better as a person. Overall, it was great. I was worried about the album, to be honest, because of how different it was going to be to Melodrama and how some of the first 2 singles I wasn't big fans of. I enjoyed, but I didn't enjoy them as much as songs on of previous albums. I think Mood Ring helped me realise, oh wait, it could still be a decent album, and it was a decent album. Is it as good as Melodrama? No. Melodrama is one of my favourite albums of all time. Nothing could ever top that album. And I think she knows that herself. So she's done this. She's gone in a completely different direction, because I think she's gone, there's no point trying to improve on Melodrama because that was great, so I'm going to switch the style completely and do this. And was it great? Yes. Did I not feel for some of the songs? Yes. But I feel like as a whole cohesive piece of work, it worked well. It works great. It feels like it's going to be one of them albums you can listen to on the beach, like she is, naked with her ass out. Or you can just chill in bed and listen to chill yourself down before you go to sleep, so your brain's not going crazy. My favourites were Mood Ring, California, Fallen Fruit, Big Star, The Path, and Solar Power. The songs I liked were Ocean Feeling, Secret Summer Girl, Stoned at the Nail Salon, and the ones I was a bit iffy on were Dominoes, The Man with the Axe, and Leader of the New Regime. Them last two because they were so short songs and it didn't give me time to appreciate them more. Overall, it was a decent project. It's probably not my favourite one she's done, but it's still a decent body of work. Genre change suits her really well, and I'm happy with how this album was. I'm not sure whether it'll be my favourite album of the year, but it's defo a really great album, and I really did enjoy it quite a bit. Thanks for watching my reaction to Lorde Solar Power. Actually, if you want me to cover the bonus tracks, let me know and I'll see if I can somehow get hold of them in a way. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.